Howdy again, my interstellar friends. It is now time for part 6 of Let's Play Endless Space 2 as the Riftborn. Looking at where we are. Yeah, I think I can just hit end turn. I saved and loaded since part 5, so... Oh no, yeah, before I end turn, we've got to choose research here really quick. And yeah, I think I want to get my hands on the antimatter and adamantium soon. I'm going to go adamantium first. Mostly because I would rather have the predictive logistics building. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I'm at war with the Unfallen, and Horatio said he's sneaky. I just made an alliance with the Sophons, though, so that should make Horatio think twice, and also, if he does declare war on me, he'll probably have to send his dudes to defend Lacerta and Kurha from my allies. I want the Industrialists to win. Yeah, okay, industrials and pacifists. Make love, not war is a good law, but I'm not at peace with very many people right now, so... And my outpost turned into a colony on Galtour. Look at that. You're a colony now. How exciting. Wow, that is... more time than I want that to take. I'll buy it. And go straight into colonizing the Steppe planet for the Dust Nebula and the Jade Onyx. Okay, and... well, I could go on Bouchier. I could go on Veron. Yeah, I'm going to put it on Veron because I really just want to start pumping out some ships and... I think if I take his homeworld, he'll surrender finally. However, Bracia, I want to build another compression singularity, and that one is going to go on Bouchier. Speaking of Bouchier, how are we doing over here? Oh, all 5 planets are colonized. That's what I love to see. Yeah, look at that, 525, but that only takes 2 turns, because this is a very decent producey type of a system. No, I'm going to build the Luxuries Lottery because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 luxuries. So that's like 30 approval just from one building. It's always good. I'm going to build the Interplanetary Transit Center first because I can do the 1, 2 like that. Next, Jink 2077. Yes, I would like him to plus 2 influence per guy on planet, or plus 15 science. No, I'm going to go with the influence right now. Because I'm a little, and by a little I mean a lot, over my colonization limit. And if I had enough influence that I could just get Burtis and Care within the influence circle, possibly even Canis, then I don't have to worry about Horatio pulling some kind of nonsense sending a colony ship down here. He can't put an outpost on something that's in my territory, and I don't actually have to pick them up until, you know, later on when I've got my hands on some more approval stuff. Okay, you just finished getting industry. Plus 5 per sterile planet, or a flat 5%. Let's take a look at the Veron system. Okay, so that's 1 sterile planet, so plus 5 per system, plus 5 per sterile is 10 total. However, looks like 5%, yeah, I would need to be making 200 dust per turn for 5% to be more than that, so I am going to do that one. It's more dust. Also, got my trade route up, so we can start trading. Oh, look, the Lost Horatio ship. Why don't you probe that? Antimatter. Oh, look at that. Increase the militarist political ideology. That event is never interesting. Oh, good. The improved opal laser. That'll be... Well, I'm pretty sure I have a pirate laser and a Maggie laser already that might not even be useful at all. I don't know. I don't have which lasers are good and which lasers are crappy memorized. Even with several systems on fabricated forces, I'm still just barely breaking even on manpower while I'm building these fleets, because that's like one of the big weaknesses of the Riftborn, is their manpower generation sucks. However, I've got 6 more Epistis on this planet, so I think I can start chain ganging a little bit. Unfortunately, like, if I had the ability to do it, I would, like, queue up more than one chain gang at a time, but you can't do that. Yeah, so just get rid of the people I don't care about, replace them with my own population. Alright, good. Fleet here is ready. And... that would take 2. Let's see. I know the quest I'm on... it says 4 systems of level 3 or higher. Yeah, okay. Which means... Oh, well, I've just unlocked the ability to do level 3. I think this turn when I got that research. Okay. Let's see. What have I got that I can use for level 3 upgrade? Do have a solid amount of Jade Onyx. I could reuse that. 8.4 per turn on deciduous trees. 0, 1... 12.1, but Dark Glitter, I just... Plus 200 manpower capacity. It's just going to be more empty manpower I have to fill. I really don't want to use that one. 10% less buyout isn't bad, but... Oh, jeez. I think I'm going to use the deciduous trees, even though they're a wee bit behind. That is something I think... Okay, what? There's from that system. Is this the only system that has them? Yeah, that's definitely 8 right there. Plus the 0.4 is probably coming from the trade route, because there's a trade company here. Well... I'm going to tell you what we're going to do is next we're going to research chameleon spaces so we can use the Slag and Sludge Center on... a handful of these planets to beef up the, whatever you call it, yield on deciduous trees. Okay. Plus 20 per planet. Probably just want to colonize the... Well, I'll get the supermarkets, then I will colonize the ice. See whatever that light form is. Anything to probe here? No. Oh, that's the old Valdi system. So anyway, okay, yeah, these two. So that'll be a fleet that's done in a turn, and I'm going to send that into Unfallen territory and just start blockading him. And to prepare for that, I should probably upgrade my troops somewhat. Ah, that I can't afford that modification cost. I can, however... Yeah, just pay for those with dust. You know, I'm going to have him wait a turn and get these 3 things. Because the thing is, now that I have those Ader assimilated, just 3 probes here, that just increase my dust yield by 15 per turn, even if nothing I find there is good. You know, or, you know, plus 5 of whatever resources, this, that, the other thing. There is, I think that, oh, I didn't use my singularity. Foolish me. There is another one, the Pulsos, that if you assimilate them, their bonus gives you +1 industry on all systems. Okay, the photobomber quest. For every curiosity you've discovered, which actually for the Riftborn is really, really good because it applies to outposts in addition to like fully completed colonies, and as a result, okay, yeah, another chain gang. As a result of that, like if you've been, you know, exploring the whole galaxy, sending out lots of probes, you know, with your fleets and whatnot, that can just pop out and make it so that you're, you know, even if you settle it on a planet with low industry, you know, the outpost will turn into a colony in 2 or 3 turns just because of the industry bonus from that thing. It's very nice. And you know what? Diuvians. Wow, I have even more Diuvians than Riftborn on this one, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It used to be the Diuvian home place. I'm going to chain gang, because manpower is at a very premium right now for my empire. Okay. You gentle sirs. Okay, quest. Oh, that's the photobomber quest. Let's see, where else is there a photobomber thing? Okay, no, that was from... That quest is already done, isn't it? Yeah. Photobomber... Oh, there's 2 photobombers in this one. Well, let's get a couple extra scouts out to deal with these photobomb type deals. Okay, loss ratio ship is there is a curiosity on this lava planet. Hooray! Stim City. That's a great building. +5 per luxury deposit, and that stacks with the luxuries lottery. So that's just a lot of happiness if there's luxury resources kicking around on your planets. That's one of my favorite things to get from a curiosity is that building. Shadow 2. Yeah. Probe all of it. Oh, the honeycomb scope. It's a building that increases your vision, or a Chalkix, always a good resource. Adamantium, also always a good resource. Alright. Back to exploring. Wait a second! Oh my god, a photobomber thing appeared. I thought I'd already searched that system, but okay, they're gonna get to whatever. There's a minor, you see the gray circle, there's a minor civilization gonna be here. But then I'm gonna turn him back around and I'm gonna search the photobomber. Oh, those are the Rebel Vogyani fleets. They're probably gonna kill me. That's not good. I wish I had not just gone right through that without paying attention. Okay, Amianthoid on Ingress 4.
Horatio has an eternal task to beautify the galaxy.
Okay, he definitely wants to attack me, which not ideal. I'm gonna be frank. That's not ideal. I don't want him to attack me. Yeah. So I think ESO. Okay. Well, thankfully. All right. Most of the stuff up here that was building fleets is done. Now you see I'm making 352 manpower a turn, so I'm not. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to shift production down here into making me some defensive fleets in case Horatio... Not even in case Horatio. He's already told me that that's his plan, is to be a jerk. 2,402. Well, I want to upgrade my trade fleet, so I'm going to sell some Hyperion. That's not like a Bill and Ted choosing that number for fun. I just wanted 50 to be left over. I like having an even number left over. 69, dudes! I think that's the only movie that I've, like, George Carlin has not been in many movies, even though he was a stand-up comedian. I love Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Oh, God. That's Keanu at his prime right there. That's peak Keanu. Oh, the Epistis Minor Civilization. Oh, battle it. Well, I don't want to fight you guys, but I will, because I have to. I would do power to shields, but these guys don't have shields. Even though see like this guy's energy, but minus 10% damage on weapons modules isn't worth it, because these guys literally don't have shields to be 75% more. You brought this on yourself. Sorry. Okay, nothing to probe. However, I will make peaceful diplomatic overtures to them after I have just massacred their military. Let's see. Okay, the Vojani fleet is not there. Good, good. Oh. Cannot afford one probe. Okay, well. That's how you're gonna be. That's how you're gonna be. And, yeah, this is just gonna go right on and attack our unfallen neighbors who have chosen to be jerks. They brought this upon themselves. Even if someone hadn't brought it upon themselves, I would say they brought it upon themselves, but like the Unfallen actually did bring it upon themselves. It's video recorded, it's on YouTube, you guys all saw it. They attacked me. Okay, and this scrap the selected ship and refunds 2 dust. He has 1 movement speed. But you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna scrap him. I don't care. It's not useful. The Ingress system. Yeah, let's give you an exocyte station and machine embodiment and okay, actually most of them are on the Tundra, which is not technically sterile, so I'm gonna go predictive logistics after that. I would be building more science buildings, but unfortunately right now I need to, I mean, like for the whole first part of the game I was pretty well neglecting fleet building right up until the Unfallen declared war on me. And now I need to, my recklessness has sort of come to roost. I'm in sort of a build lots of fleets mode because I don't want Horatio to attack me, and I want to force the Unfallen to surrender. Build that. Chain Gang. Machine embodiment, colonized desert. Okay. And these guys, oh, I'll put them on sleep. Okay. And turn. And I'm not in the top 3. Because Lumeris they're all about the dust, and I mean, I'm not even making that much a turn. I'll tell you what I need is I need to get a cube of the Viceroy. That will be a lot of dust. And I'm going to build it in Bushir because it's a 5-planet system. So, the cube of the Viceroy, unlike the, whatever it's called, it's plus 25 per system level and then plus 3 on any population for other people, but Cube of the Viceroy is plus 5, except it only works on Riftborn. And I'm doing it in this system because it's only Riftborn, which means, you know, there's no, if you've got a system like, say, if I built it in Bracia, you know, I would be getting the benefit of 7 Riftborn, but it wouldn't be working on those guys. And it's also not a 5-planet system, so will, infinite supermarket, predictive logistics, machine embodiment, chain gang. Once I'm getting, my manpower is pushing up a bit better, and I can stop pushing my industry into it on some of these others. Ooh! Oh, I'm looking now and I see that the, well, actually, where do I want to build that? Singularity. Singularity always takes exactly 1 turn. It doesn't actually cost production. It does take dust. So yeah, that's going to be a singularity, then they'll go back to fabricating forces. Actually, no, it's going to be a singularity, and then it's going to be level 2, and then it's going to go back to fabricating forces with the additional production of being level 2. Alright. If I got any other... Oh yeah, it looks like that gas giant. We've... Some new discoveries around here from research that we can search now. Definitely want to deal with that. Let's see. Culture and verdict, 7,399. So that's 4 turns. I don't really want to spend 4 turns on that. Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's 1 turn, and it'll be a lot of dust. So that'll be worth it. After which point, per lunar anomaly. I don't have very many lunar anomalies. Dimensional folding plus 40%. That's no. I'm gonna go to culture and verdicts, even though it'll take several turns. That's gonna be the most useful one for me at this point. I don't want to get into unhappiness mode. Yeah, I'll destroy your civilian transport fleet. So what's that? Oh my, he's got... Oh no, he's got planes. Okay. No, I'm going to stay on the blockade for a little while to soften this up. He's got a lot of manpower there. And search curiosities. Oh, 30 titanium, convenient. This is a ping. I'm not sure what quest it's a ping for, but my scouts are going that way. These guys, okay, in 1 more turn. Alright, yeah, so I can't repair on them now, but I might, after I get this one, probably is going to be connected to that wormhole. I might just turn around and use my friendliness with them to repair those scout ships so they don't get killed. Person I can't pronounce has leveled up. Oh, do yell system.
You're one of our favorite fish in this.
Our purpose is to kill.
Man, I don't even know where you guys are.
Your worlds will be
Bureaucratic obstacles from the murderous insect swarm. That's not nearly as scary as like a war declaration or like literally anything that they could do. Like bureaucratic obstacles with them, like alright. I didn't even realize the Cravers had bureaucrats. And over here. Yeah, more science. Still. Yeah, deciduous trees. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Yeah, just get those for beefing up the deciduous trees. And for that matter, I'm going to turn that spin project into a slag and sludge center and let the savannah generate my influence. Good. In an ideal world, I would have already discovered some decent level 2 luxuries, and I would be using those instead of deciduous trees. But sadly, I don't live in an ideal world. I live in the... I mean, that's literally the plot of the Riftborn. Is they used to live in an ideal, perfect universe, and now they live in this shitty, endless one that's got laws of physics and all that garbage. Energy's not infinite anymore? What the hell is that? It's a rough time adjusting for them. Okay, these guys. Gonna search the curiosities. Okay, 20 Hiberium. Quadronix. Well, that's nice. Although, unfortunately, I mean, I can't settle a gas giant anyway. Does Arcab have anything to search? No. What about Baron? No. Does Tekal have anything to search? No. The Sul? Oh, that does have stuff to search. And that's something I may take over. So I will send my scouts to go figure out what's going on over there. Okay, the Atlas system. Quest. I guess that was a photobomber quest again. And yeah, no connection here, so I'm going to go back this way. I'll repair while I'm passing through Mintaka, and then we can keep exploring down here. Okay, on the Bouchier system, Annex Jink, let's give you more science. Lost Horatio ship. Okay, nothing to probe. Keep moving. And Etchius. Industrial zones, predictive logistics. Wow, 1 turn for both of those. Ooh, yeah, we're getting like 500 industry per turn on this one. Well, then colonize the ocean planet because we're population capped here. Also, speaking of evolved soils, I have 0 interest in evolved soils. Can I? No, that's not 1 turn. Okay, we're going to go on the colonize ocean. And where do I want to put the singularity? I'm actually going to put it on ESO because we're building defensive ships here. And for that matter, I'm actually going to unqueue that, and then yeah, there's already 2 phantoms here. So I only need a total of 8 to fill out that fleet of 10. So 2 spirits, 1 more phantom, and 2 more phantoms. And Mira. Look at you colonizing the arid. Alright, well, let's get a level 2 modernization. Meteor strikes. Okay, +1 industry, permanent monsoon, +2 food. Well, those are both gray. I'm probably not that far from the technology to deal with neutral anomalies, actually. And
our purpose is to kill.
Whatever. You're so far away. I'm not afraid of you.
Stop toying with the Empire.
He considers offering an alliance, do they? Well, I'm willing to consider it if he actually proposes one. Yeah, you guys need more health on the fleet. Alright, now I got a pretty serious blockade on the Tekal system here, which I'm just going to leave them in place for a while to wear that manpower down before I invade, because again, he's got planes and I've just got infantry, and my troops are not very upgraded, and I don't have a lot of manpower to replace them with. So it's just blockade mode to slowly bleed it. Oh look, he took Alva. Little one planet system there. Okay, anything to probe? Yes, there is stuff to probe here. 450 dust, amianthoid, antimatter. Alright, well, let's see what's in Duyel. Okay, next turn. Wait, 6 plus 8 is... Oh, no, that's going to be 74 instead of 75. I'm going to have to buy an extra one next turn. That's annoying. Let's improve the... No income. I'm blockaded? Where am I blockaded? I go... Oh! Alva is the block... That... That is not acceptable. That is utterly unacceptable. I didn't even think about that. Okay. And then we're going to have to do a chain gang and then build another fleet up here in Etchius, because clearly the Unfallen are proving more annoying than I had anticipated. But looking at the time, I think we're going to have to cut this for part 6, and I'll see you guys in part 7. Thanks for watching, as always.